Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I Stand Alone Gaming. Today we're going to be playing 7 Days to Die again. Alpha 20. We're on day 5. So that means tonight should be a horde night. With that being said, in the last episode I left off by building the foundation here. Let you guys know that I was going to build the walls. And then I built the ceiling after that. One other thing I did is I built a little ramp here in the front so that zombies don't have to jump to get into our little funnel here. So it should work out pretty good. One thing I want to do in today's episode is grab some of our loot from our other base and move it over to this base. We need some food and water, and maybe we'll do some quick looting before we prepare for horde night. So those are the plans. We're gonna go grab some loot from our old house, bring it back over here, some of the important stuff, and then hopefully the trader will be open by then. I can go into the trader, grab the food that we left in there, and keep it moving from there. Alright, so we definitely want to grab the cobblestone. A lot of this stuff's important. I'll grab some of this. Try to grab as much as we can before we become too overburdened. And we have our nails, so we should be able to make a chest. Should be enough for this trip. We're going to do this, I want to say 2 or 3 times, and make sure that we have everything that we need. So if you remember, one of the situations we're having is, even though I only have technically one of these boxes, it's letting me place multiples. So we're gonna use it while we can. We probably won't even use this room for storage, to be honest. I usually typically keep it downstairs, or I'll build it upstairs to this. Depending on how far I get into the game stage, sometimes I'll even build a garage right next to this entrance here. And things can get pretty interesting at that point, but we're going to go ahead and use it. We got plenty of our cobblestone. We're going to go ahead and upgrade a bunch of the lower parts of the base here. After we drop these off. Should be good enough. We're going to go ahead, upgrade the front here. Reason being, if everything works out as it should, more zombies should be at the front of the base than behind it. So I want this to be as strong as possible. I built something similar in my last series. When Alpha 20 legit comes out into an alpha instead of its experimental phase, we'll build something different. But for now, I'll build what works. But in the next episode, or the next series, I'll definitely want to try to build something that's different. And then what you want to do is go around, at least on the second layer, because if you think a zombie's about as tall as us, what is he going to smack on? That block right there in front. So you want to make sure you got your strength right there where they can hit. Now if they start getting higher like this, you might want to upgrade the topper part too, or the upper part. Or you can go ahead and dig the grass down if you want to make it look even. I'm hoping eventually that we have cobblestone all the way around on both layers. I'm not sure if we have enough at this moment to get that much done, but we're going to do what we can. Once you have that third layer complete, I would recommend doing the bottom layer then. So you want to make sure you're doing the second layer first, because typically that's where the zombies will hit. Third layer second, because if zombies jump on top of each other, they're more likely to hit the third layer. And then just the bottom layer, because if they do start breaking stuff down, they still have to get through that block as well. Alright, and that's all our cobblestone for today. Trader is open. Let's go grab our food from the campfire we put in there, or that was in there. The working one. Charred meat. Let's see if they have anything in here. We don't have any of our cash, so it don't matter. Story of my life. No cash in hand. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna go back to the base, grab some more of our loot, bring it back to our crafted base, and we'll grab some mortar while we're there. I think I have some mortar left over in those storage bins. We have some skill points. We're gonna go ahead and go into intellect. We're going to grab our Tinkerer that we need. We're going to grab Grease Monkey, which we need. We're going to put one more Strength. We're going to get one more and Sexy Tyrannosaurus. We're going to grab one. How many points do we have left? So we're going to grab 2 Impact Meal. So this should decrease the amount that we're encumbered. We don't have any pocket mods yet. We can always respec later in the game. So I'm not too worried about it right now. But we did want to get the Tinkerer and the Grease Monkey so we can craft workbenches. We can craft workbenches and the cement mixer with Tinkerer. And we can craft our mini bike or bicycle with Grease Monkey. So if we can grab our tires today, we can have a mini bike potentially by the end of the day. All depends on if we can find tires or not, or we can craft them. We're just going to go ahead and dump everything in here for now. Except for maybe the stuff that we actually need. If there's anything we actually need. We'll take the shotgun ammo, because we have that shotgun still. The rest of this I think we can just leave in here. I think we're good for now. Now we gotta run back and do it again. Technically I don't have to do this, but I'd like to do it, especially with our healing items and stuff, before the horde starts tonight. So worst case is we have the items there. Like I don't want to get hit or anything like that, or I don't want to get my base beat up, or I don't want to die or nothing like that, but I'd rather have the items in hand than have them be all the way over here, especially during a horde night. So might as well grab them all now while we can. Alright, and I think that's our last trip, so we're good to go. A little time consuming, but like I said, I'd rather have everything that we need at our base that we're going to be at, instead of somewhere far away that we're not going to be able to use it at. We're just going to drop everything in the first 2 containers for now, and we'll go through it later, or maybe I'll do that off camera later tonight. Alright, we should probably have our iron arrows on us. I'm pretty sure I ran out of stone arrows last night, so I should probably craft some more of those. We got a bunch of stuff we don't necessarily need. We could probably sell. We got some coffee. Coffee's always good. You also, especially if you get, there's a book that you can get, and it will increase your, like your loot from mining and stuff while you're buzzed on coffee. I think it's like 20% too, so it's pretty decent amount. Alright, to make arrows, I need stone. There's my stone, there's my stone. I need wood. And feathers. So we don't have many feathers. We're gonna need to farm some feathers tonight. What else do we need? Not entirely sure. So on the to-do list for today should be feathers and wheels if we can find them. Maybe we should go ahead and grab a quest from the trader. And maybe we can multitask. Go do the quest and look for the tires and the feathers at the same time.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey Jan.
What can I get you?
I need me a quest. The only close ones are clear zombies, but we could also do the buried supplies. We're kind of low on food, so I'm do the buried supplies.
This is dangerous.
We should be able to find some.
I believe you can handle it.
Should be able to find some birds' nests along the way. So at least we'll have that going for us. Why can't I use you? Just need a tire. You actually need two. You need two for the mini bike, you need two for the bicycle, or you need two for the motorcycle. Or you can save up and get four, and you can make the 4x4 Jeep. But that takes forged steel, and we don't even have a forge yet, so that's quite a while away. Don't see any birds' nests. I was hoping I'd see more birds' nests along the way. I was even like going out of my way to find some, and wasn't much luck. I think this is the second one I found. Seems like you find them a lot more when you don't actually need them. Thought this was one for a second there. Yeah, I don't see any. Alright, we got the loot. Oh, it would help if I had stamina. And we're infected again. Well, hopefully we can find some antibiotics or honey long before 25%. But worst case, we know where that pharmacy is. And we might die going back there, but we'll have to go and give it a shot. So I was looking into some of the patch notes along my downtime. And it turns out that sometimes the game stage or loot stage, I don't know exactly which one it was, but basically each POI has like its own set stage. It is based off of what yours is, but basically you can have a certain amount higher than your game stage or lower than your game stage. So some POIs can seem like it's harder than others, and some other POIs can seem easier than others based on that random I guess generation, you could say. of the POI. Which might be why we saw that cop in there yesterday and like 3 ferals. But it also seems like you can run into any zombie anywhere. Even on day 1, I ran into that feral. If you guys remember, I said I was killed day 1. Literally just chilling in my base, waiting for 4 o'clock to come. And there was a feral that broke in and smashed my face in like 2 hits too. Like, it wasn't even like I stood a chance. I swear to God, I hit him like 15 times and he still didn't go down. But, you know, back then we only had a level 1 mace, so... But yeah, it seems like in this alpha, you can run into almost any zombie anywhere other than like radiateds. I haven't seen radiateds yet, but it does seem like there's a lot more ferals. And I have ferals on nightmare run speed, so you know, running into a feral day 1 was pretty rough. But yeah, this alpha definitely seems a little bit more difficult in a bunch of aspects of the game. Oh, I forgot we changed bases. I was running back to the trailer over there. I'm a lot of things, but I never claim to be smart. We might as well eat that. We might as well drink the... I think it was goldenrod tea here. Might as well drink that. Grandpa's awesome sauce. 20 bartering. Wow. That's pretty cool. And we need to grab our shotgun shells again. For some reason, we put those away. Go ahead and craft our arrows. But yeah, it seems like they definitely increased the damage of the bow. You can get a sneaky headshot. Most of your zombies will be killed in one
The name's
shot.
Jenny, but
In the last alpha, that was never the case.
adventurer.
Oh, look at that. We found antibiotics. I mean, I'd really like to get the book, but we're going to need antibiotics, so we're going to grab the antibiotics. I might wait to see if we can grab some honey or something like that, because I know the antibiotics definitely cures up 25%. So if we can get away without using it, I'm going to try to do that, but...
Do hurry. I have a protection
I gotta try to
payment coming
remember
up
for
soon.
sure. See, it says cure infection 25%. I just gotta make sure that I use it before it hits 25%, because we only have the one. It shouldn't be too difficult, but... So we're not going to do the next clear area. We're not going to head that way. We're going to try and get our tires. We could probably do it, but I want to try to clear the tires. Yeah, clear the tires, Jesus. Listen to me talk today. We got to try to get the tires. I don't necessarily need the bike today, but it would be nice after the Horde Night to be able to travel faster through the town and loot whatever we need to loot and have the extra storage. Because if you craft a mini bike, or even a bicycle, I think has some extra storage on top of it. So it's kind of like a traveling chest that goes along with you. So it's definitely something that you should definitely consider as soon as you can. So you can get some tires from taking apart cars. I think they have to be the stage 3 cars where they have the car doors and stuff attached to them still. Or like a bus or stuff like that. So just keep that in mind if you're looking for something specific. You will only get parts from here. These beatdown cars, you only get parts and steel and gas, but you won't get an engine. So these beatdown cars, even though they're nice to have, and grab all the loot and the gas from them, they will not give you an engine or tires you need to have the cars that look like that, where they're fully put together. We're gonna go ahead and take apart a bunch of these cars. I kind of like the fog. That's pretty cool. Fog rolling in. Where did you come from? Almost got away with it too. Rotten kids. Also, if you're gonna loot a car, you have to make sure you loot them before you take them apart. If you don't loot them before you take them apart, they'll not be able to be looted anymore. So, keep that in mind. Loot it before you take it apart. Oh yeah. Guy looked like he was late for his AA meeting. Zombie up here. You feral? Nope. Definitely seems like my computer is a little bit slower sometimes. You know, I wouldn't say I don't got like top tier equipment or nothing like that, but you know, it's nothing to sneeze at either. So for my computer to be you know, lagging out a little bit. Never had that happen. At least not since I upgraded. But I'm also pretty sure I have all the settings maxed out, so maybe I could turn them down a little bit. Doesn't seem too bad though, so maybe I'll just leave it. Steel shovel, that's good. That'll make those buried quests a lot quicker. As you can see there, we got an engine from that. I'm not sure at what stage you can get the tires, or if you can even get them. I'm pretty sure every time I found them, it was always in a box. Is that a screamer? What is that? Oh no, it's just a regular nurse looking. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Gotta be newish. Looks like a doctor almost. Her arm hanging off? Her arm's hanging off, that's pretty cool. Looks like there's some more loot down there. Check the exit door real quick. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can find tires in like these boxes too. So you should definitely check those boxes when you can. But I don't think... I'm not 100% sure, I could be wrong, but I don't think you can find tires actually on a car. You have to find them in one of the boxes or a container or something. I could be wrong, and it could just be really rare. Oh shit. Oh, that was easy. We're gonna go ahead and use this stone shovel until it's broken, and then probably scrap it and pull the steel one down. Just because I don't want to use repair kits on it just yet. Oh shit. We're gonna go ahead and repair this club real quick before I get into this mess. Oh, there's 4 of them. Thought there's only 2. Alright, we got this. No biggie. Why are you crawling? Alright. Trick them out a little bit. You'll be alright. What were you guys gardening here, huh? Some trash. This makes sense. Guarding that high quality H2O right there. That's what they're doing. Can't say I blame them. Oh, there it is. That's what we're talking about. Level 5 steel gloves. Wow. We're gonna go ahead and wear those. Definitely take the shotgun rounds. Forge schematic. Apparently we already had it. That's good. Oh, one other small tip. Close the door behind you. Especially if you know you're going to be looting for a little bit. Never know what zombie's going to sneak up on you. Off-road... Vehicle off-road headlights mod schematic. Wow, that's a mouthful. So, as I said in my last series, they definitely put in vehicle mods, it seems. So, definitely interested to get into that. We're not there quite yet, but... See, I'm kind of curious. This light is pointing out this way, so let's go see what's over here. Huh. That's kind of scary looking. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that. Hold on. Bear with me. That's kind of ugly. Are we supposed to loot her? She's part of the ground here? What's going on here? Is there something behind her? That'd be kind of cool. Hidden loot. I don't think so. Perfectly wasted opportunity. That could have been a cool place to have some freaking hidden loot. Ugh. What can you do? Oh, we'll take this. Sounds like some zombies are mad at me. I'm wet, even though I'm inside. This is another issue I have with the game so far. Seems to rain right through the building. Again, what can you do? Be a quick way out of here. You know what? Hold on. We'll make our own quick way out of here. Ooh, right in the throat. Thanks for my arrow back. We got a bunch of parts, and I'm happy with what we have at the moment. So what we're going to do is we're going to go do this clear quest. It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Zombies come at 22, which is 10 o'clock. It's terrible. And we're gonna try to see if we can get this clear quest done, and then we're gonna go ahead and run back to our base. See if we can hit this chick. There we go. We are kind of encumbered right now. Drink that, throw that out, scrap that. Scrap those, scrap that. Throw that out. We don't need one leather. Don't need the plant fibers. To repair the shovel. Scrap the headlights, we have some at the house. Should be good to go. Really? How do you not die from that? There you go. Oh shit. That's not good. Shit. We're gonna die. We're so dead. Oh my god, guys. That was dumb of me. I didn't even realize that was a boar until it was too late. And boars aren't like zombies. Zombies are slow and stupid. The boar can definitely catch up with us. Oh, let's see how many times I can look like a failure in Alpha 20. But what can you do? I could definitely play more carefully, but I feel like it would also be a little bit more boring at the same time, so it is what it is. As much as I don't like dying, it's part of the game. So go ahead and grab our stuff. Try to clear the area still, depending on the time. Then we'll head back to our base and hopefully get prepared for our horde night tonight. If and when Alpha 20 is finally released to like the actual alpha stage, not experimental, I'll definitely take it more seriously. But I kind of feel like this playthrough is kind of like a more of like a content-based thing. Like I want to go through and check out all the content. Not only that, but it kind of feels a little like I'm cheating already as it is because of how if I place a block, I can place it again, even though that's not how the game's supposed to work. You know what I mean? So. Where's that boar at? Take that. Payback's a bitch. Feel a little bit better now. Not a lot though. Alright, so this place is pretty cool. This was in the last alpha. I remember this one. I don't remember ever having a quest here, but I definitely remember this POI. Basically a garage you go through, and there's a little hatch in this shed here, and it takes you down to like a little hidden bunker. Pretty cool. Oh shit. Oh, there's a crawler now too. Okay. Jeez. This is not our day. I knocked his arm off. Hey, we found some glasses finally. Little box up there. Hey, see? That's what we need. We need one more wheel. We should have enough to actually craft one as is, so. A level 5 stone axe, I'll take it. The rest of the stuff I'm not super worried about, but I'll take it. Those, get rid of those, get rid of those, get rid of that. Alright guys. If we didn't have to finish this quest, I would be out of here already. It's getting late. We need to finish this up and be done. Alright. We need to loot this quick and get out of here. We only have 2 hours to get back home, and we're encumbered. We need to eat this stuff. Hurry up, bud. Alright, let's get out of here. Everything else isn't that important. I'll take the ammo. Fuck, we need this too. Alright, let's get out of here. We need to get back home as soon as possible. We gotta get out of here. We should easily make it, but it's gonna be cutting close. Closer than I'd like to feel, you know? You get that feeling in your gut, you're like, oh shit, I should have been home by now. Especially since we're encumbered. See if we can get rid of anything quick. We can wear this. Just throw that. We don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need the glass. Don't need the cornmeal. Don't really need the sand. That should be good enough for now. Oh man, it's gonna be close, guys. I'd really hate to not make it after already dying today. Oh my goodness. Don't need the nitrate. Don't need the rotten flesh. Don't need the murky water. Don't need the Let's go! I definitely feel like we're still gonna make it, but definitely cutting it close. And we still need to do some sort of upgrades, at least to like the front 2 hatches. So now that it's Alpha 20, this base might not work at all if the pathing's messed up and they just decide to go for the back of the base. That could be end of story right there, depending on how many zombies there are and how quickly they decide to want to kill us. So, I mean, hopefully that's not the case. We'll have to wait and see. Go from there. Gotta put these nails on top of here. We're gonna grab see. We need to grab our meds there. We're gonna grab this, we're gonna grab that. We're gonna grab the cast just in case. And we need to grab, let's grab these pipe bombs. Grab those pipe bombs. And we need a shitload of our metal. Where's our metal at? Right there. So now we can upgrade these. These need to all come down. We're gonna leave these two in the back up. This way they should be deterred from coming from our back here, so they shouldn't break through this area. We'll even leave the third one up just in case. And then they should come for our front door here. Honestly, anything can happen. It's a new alpha. Everything seems to be wonky. So, anything can happen. But if it works out correctly, we should make it through the night. The only downside is we do not have an escape route for tonight. So if they do decide to break apart our base, we're probably fucked. I mean, we're probably fucked either way, because if our base goes, I have Blood Moon Horde on Nightmare mode, so they'll be way faster than we are. And we'll be completely out of luck. So, Horde Night's about to start, and yeah, let's get to it. Go ahead and repair this stuff real quick. I think we're done. I'm not entirely sure. Sounds like there's a zombie beating on the outside of the base here. In a second, I'm gonna go take a look. And that should be our Horde Night. So success on day one. And there's a few things that I want to mention. It definitely seems like it's this setup will work, but it seems like it's not working as good as it was in the last alpha. So in the last alpha, they wouldn't do that jump and crawl type thing. They would just jump and get stuck in between the hatches. So it's unfortunate. But it will do the job for now. I feel like if we had guns and like machine gun ammo, it would definitely work a lot better. But it definitely seems like their pathing was almost the same. It wasn't perfect, but a lot of the zombies did come through our little funnel here, and we ended up making it work. So with that being said, I truly hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for giving me your time. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you in the next one. Take care.